Meet Fredrick, the temporal explorer, a man whose very essence was intertwined with the mysteries of time. Fredrick was an explorer at heart. His spirit was restless, always yearning for the unknown, the unseen and the untouched. He had a twinkle in his eye that hinted at the adventures he had embarked upon and the ones he still dreamed of. He was brimming with curiosity. Every object, every phenomenon was a puzzle waiting to be solved, a mystery waiting to be unravelled. People were drawn to his charm. His charisma was magnetic, and his stories of exploration captivated everyone around him. Fredrick was fascinated by time. The ticking of a clock was not just a sound to him, it was a symphony of possibilities. He dreamt of journeying to different eras. Ancient civilizations, future worlds, all were within his reach in his dreams. He spent countless hours in his workshop. Surrounded by tools and gadgets, he was in his element, lost in the pursuit of his passion. He tinkered with gadgets and studied complex equations. Each equation, each device, brought him one step closer to his goal. Fredrick was determined to unlock the secrets of time travel. His determination was unwavering, his focus unbreakable. He believed that time was not linear. To him, it was a complex tapestry woven with threads of past, present and future. He saw it as a river with many bends. Each bend represented a different possibility, a different path, a different story waiting to be told. Fredrick was captivated by history. From a young age, he found himself drawn to the stories of the past, the events that shaped civilizations and the people who left their mark on the world. He longed to witness historical events firsthand. The idea of experiencing the rise and fall of empires, the discovery of new lands and the evolution of human thought fascinated him. He yearned to walk among dinosaurs, the majestic creatures of the past which he had only seen in books and exhibitions sparked his imagination. He dreamt of meeting historical figures. To converse with the great minds and leaders of bygone eras was a fantasy he often indulged in. He delved into ancient texts. He studied modern physics. His quest for knowledge was insatiable, bridging the gap between the ancient and the contemporary. Fredrick was particularly interested in two concepts. These concepts held the key to unlocking the mysteries of time and space. These were wormholes and the theory of relativity. He believed that understanding these could open doors to new realms of possibility. He saw wormholes as potential shortcuts. These cosmic tunnels could, in theory, connect distant points in the universe, making time travel conceivable. These shortcuts could bridge different points in space-time. The implications of such a discovery were profound, potentially altering our understanding of the universe. Relativity suggested time was relative. It could be manipulated. This concept, that time could stretch and compress, opened up a world of possibilities for Fredrick's imagination and research. Wormholes are theoretical tunnels. These tunnels connect two distant points in space-time. Imagine folding a piece of paper. Now imagine poking a hole through the folded paper. That's a wormhole. Einstein's theory of relativity was also crucial. It proposes that time is not constant. Time is affected by gravity and speed. Section 4. Fredrick's time-travelling contraption. Fredrick worked tirelessly in his workshop. He was building his time-travel device. It was an intricate machine. The device was designed to manipulate local gravitational fields. He incorporated elements of his wormhole research. He also integrated principles of relativity. Fredrick believed his machine could create a small, controlled wormhole. This wormhole would allow him to traverse time. Section 5. Journey's End and Future Adventures. This is where our story takes a thrilling turn, blending the end of one journey with the promise of new adventures. With a deafening roar, the machine sprang to life. The sound was almost overwhelming, echoing through the room and sending vibrations through the floor. Lights flashed and dials spun, creating a mesmerizing display of technology in action. The control panel lit up like a Christmas tree, each light indicating a different phase of the process. Fredrick felt a surge of exhilaration. He had done it. The culmination of years of hard work and dedication was finally paying off. He had travelled through time. The concept that had once seemed like a distant dream was now his reality. He landed in a lush jungle. Towering ferns surrounded him, their leaves brushing against his skin as he took in the vibrant scenery. The air was thick with the scent of unknown blooms. Strange creatures roamed, their calls echoing through the dense foliage. Fredrick smiled, feeling a sense of wonder and excitement. His adventures were just beginning. The future was a vast, uncharted territory, filled with endless possibilities and new discoveries waiting to be made.